Welcome back, everybody, to more Xenogears. This time, we don't know what's happening. We forgot. So we're gonna just talk to people. Hopefully this guy explains to us what we're supposed to do.
Mason.
Master Billy is waiting for
Oh, so you gotta go probably back to the island then.
No, isn't Billy the drunkard?
No, Billy's the kid. The drunkard's Jesse.
Oh, Billy is the kid.
Billy the kid.
So
Billy's
he's
the
not
priest.
on the boat. Oh, yeah, because it was a new day. Remember we went to bed, we woke up in the morning, now we're going to go on an adventure. That's what it was. I remember now. It's time to go on an adventure.
Adventure time, would you say?
Oh, shoot. Maybe he's here.
No, I think you have to go to the island because you're not at his island.
I'm not?
I'm pretty sure you're still at the church, or you're at... Where? You're at somewhere... I thought you were somewhere else, aren't you?
Wait, where did he say he was?
He's in the gun room. Is the
Billy?
gun room on the ship?
Did they say it's by the hangar?
Oh, is that what he said?
I don't know.
I thought we thought the gun room was on the island. I guess it's on the ship then.
Yeah, we kept thinking it was behind that bookcase, remember?
There's something behind the bookcase because he wanted to protect whatever's back there.
The gun room? How? I don't know what the gun room is. I have to
None of us
assume
do.
it's
Something by the hangar?
something back here. Yeah, there's one room that I think it's that room where you can buy stuff.
Yeah, the shop.
That's the only place
There's
I would think is the gun
there's
room.
literally no guns in that room.
But you could probably buy guns, so I could see it being the gun room.
Yeah. Oh,
No Billy. What the heck? Where's the gun room?
You know, while we're looking for the gun room, there's something that I look at every time we're down here.
Yeah.
And you guys probably don't care or even see it, but I find it so satisfying looking at our shelf and seeing all the games we beat on there.
from my angle,
Oh,
I
I
can
thought you meant
barely see the edge of the
the
furthest
game.
right game, and I can only see a white strip, so I can't tell what it is. So for me, it looks empty.
Yeah, I thought you meant in the game in the
No,
hangar.
no, not the game.
Alright, Margie, where's your guns? Where are they, Margie?
She keeps them hidden in that animal that was previously pretending to be a stuffed animal. How long do you think she had that thing before she realized it was alive?
I don't know.
You can go through this door to the gun room or go downstairs. Is this just the gun room? And like the big table?
That doesn't make any sense.
There's guns on the wall. This is literally the gun room.
Really?
Because there's two guns right there on the wall.
Nobody paid any attention to those.
This is a dining room.
I guess there's two
this is
more
like
over
a
here.
Dining room more than anything.
I hate you guys so much. I'm gonna jump on your head.
This is not like dining hall, main lobby area, anything. The bar, because the bar is right
Wait,
around
can I
the
leave
corner.
one of them on their head when we go to the cutscene?
This is
I would call it the dining hall.
Shoot.
yeah, I would call it a dining hall.
I would call it dining hall too.
That's like saying if I have a gun hung up in my man cave, that's the gun room.
That's my
no,
gun room.
that's a man cave.
That's my gun cave.
Were you Billy, George?
Oh yeah. Good morning. I heard you were still sleeping, so I went ahead and came aboard.
You're very lately equipped. Would that be enough?
We Etons have some rather unique equipment. Let me give you an explanation since we're going to be working
Wait,
together.
is Billy a party member? I thought his dad was gonna be the party member.
I don't know. First of all, regarding my basic loadout of guns, there are three kinds. Handguns, ether gun, or handgun, ether gun, and big gun.
I like big gun.
Of these, only the handgun can be swapped out for other guns of the same kind. I made the other two kinds of guns myself, so there are no alternatives for them. Power-ups. Power up a gun's attack force by loading more powerful ammo.
Bro, he's literally just telling us how he works in battle.
Yeah,
he's a party
he's
member.
explaining
Yeah.
his
His
controls. To load ammo, press the right or left directional button.
Now he's
on the
really
menu
doing
screen.
it.
Oh my gosh.
Press the right or left directional at the equip screen.
This will display a sub window in place of the main equip
Oh my
window
goodness,
where you
Billy.
can select the ammo.
This guy must be one of the coolest dudes in this game to play as because of his kit that they had to explain it. They never
Yeah.
explain anyone else except for
One
him.
thing you have to be careful of is that the number of bullets for each gun is limited. To successfully manage ammo, you must keep an ample supply and reload frequently. Oh my gosh. But having said that, note that either guns do not have such a limit. Well, that's about it. Do you understand?
Once more, please. I'm just kidding.
I got the gist of it, but it's a bit complicated, isn't it?
What's all
He's
this talk of
explaining it to
menus?
Bart.
That gun. A fine piece indeed. I'm sure it has a significant history.
Of course. It's the famous rifle machine gunator. Machine gunator?
Machine Gunator.
An heirloom of our Fatima family.
Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. Seems too good for who just brandishes a whip. For you, who just brandishes a whip.
Hey, why are you just getting sharp with me?
Oh, sorry. It's just I didn't think you would have an interest in guns. Oh, that's me as well. Well, anyway, Billy, I'd like to know why you became an E-tone. I really don't care why he's an E-tone. Billy.
Is that what he said? He's not interested. Who said that I'm not interested?
I
Me.
don't know.
I'm not interested. The voice of these characters is not interested. Why did you become a priest? Who cares?
Bro, we learned about his guns, so we're gonna learn about his religion.
Billy.
I'm sorry.
It's true you were about to help a complete stranger with his work. So of course you would be curious. Oh, that's not what I meant. It's just out of personal interest. Even worse! I find it surprising that you're an E-tone. I see. Well, since our job is rather unusual, I'll tell you about that too as I explain.
My guess is that Billy's in our party for just a tiny little bit, but then his dad takes over at some point.
And he basically feels the same.
Yes, I bet he has the exact same kit, so.
Yeah.
He's probably like my dad was a tremendous douche.
How old was I at the time? I don't really remember. Maybe 8 or 9.
So close to the funny numbers. The 6 or the 7s.
This guy's a monster.
It was around then that Daddy taught me how to use a gun.
Yeah, see, his dad does the guns
Doing
too.
like film noir music.
Oh, I should listen, huh?
One day, Dad disappeared.
He went out to get milk.
He went out to get some smokes and never came back.
Look how little they
Smart
are.
reds.
Daddy.
He just ran out on us.
They're so cute and little.
They're raised by the maid.
He never came back.
Isn't that just their mom?
Yeah,
Probably.
she does. It was a horrible shock, even for my young mind.
Look at them sprint, dude. They're going at it.
There's racing.
But I couldn't bring myself to cry. Because I still had Mom and Prim. Even so, I stayed in Dad's room alone often. His gun, his smell. From within those things he had left behind.
Like, this is like a sad story and all, but it's very weird that Ellie's just like, I'm just curious why you became it.
That's
Okay, here's
Yeah.
my whole backstory.
yeah, it's a little
You're
Yeah.
sharing a lot all of a sudden very quickly.
I would try to get some small sense of a father.
See, I think Ellie just asked. She's like, just trying to make small talk.
She's making
Yeah.
small talk. She's like, let me tell
she
you
did
my
not expect this at
backstory.
all.
And she's like, oh no, he's
He's monologuing.
He's one of those.
What have I done?
He's giving us a lore dump of his life history.
I don't really care about his life. Why did I ask him?
But even that happiness didn't last long.
I was just being nice.
Where did this dude
Ninja
come
Turtle, Donatello.
from? What's the Ninja Turtle song? Where do these people come from? The door's right there.
Oh,
What the crap?
Santa.
When I was 12, the house was suddenly attacked by a group of Varys, and Mom was killed. They wanted to know Dad's whereabouts, but Mom wouldn't talk. I could still hear it, the sound of bullets Mom fired in retaliation. 3 shots slowly ringing out. Slowly? Even remember the sound of the empty shells hitting the floor. But then the Varus cried out, and I heard someone fall.
Damn.
Who's this person?
I like how he's got bullets that make people disintegrate.
It was Bishop Stone who rescued us that day.
He had a gun.
It'd be fair to say our fortunes changed from that meeting onwards.
Hey, wait a sec. Do Veers talk?
Yes, they're not just monsters. Some of them were more intelligent than humans. We've never even seen these things. I thought they were just a group of people, like a faction.
Well, some of them have the same like pixel characters.
Yeah,
as
the like gangsters and criminals. Yeah. Primera and I hid and escaped death, but she hasn't spoken a word since.
Look, she's in front of the text.
Oh, she was sitting in front of it? I didn't even think about that. These guys are behind it.
Like a god said, kind, strong Bishop Stone gave me an example to follow.
Maybe she wasn't in front of it. It was just in between, and it looked like she was.
I wanted to save others from the evil people the way he saved us. I didn't want any more children to end up like Primera. So I began training at the Church of Ethos in the order to become just like Bishop Stone someday.
With a gun.
A preacher with a gun. Isn't that a movie, Preacher? Or something? Like a priest with a gun?
Jack Preacher.
That's Reacher. I don't know.
I thought Thane would know.
I left Prim in the care of the church and joined the monastery.
I know in the movie Machete, Cheech Marine comes out with 2 shotguns.
There's the fictional TV show in King of the Hill, where the guy is a priest and he runs around killing people.
Many years passed. I feel like I've seen an ad for something where it was Ron Perlman being like a preacher gunman who like murders people, well, murders criminals and sinners or whatever.
I know there was a movie called Priest, but that's about vampires.
Maybe it was. I don't know. Anyway, I finished training at the monastery and became an Etone. Don't really explain what an Etone actually is yet.
I imagine it's just like
They did before,
I think it's
but
that.
I
junior
forgot.
priest.
It's like a priest who goes around trying to help people and shoots things and villains, I guess. I returned home to open the orphanage shortly after. Dad, unexpectedly came back.
When you win the lottery.
You raised yourself and took care of yourself. Well, now I'm back in your life, so I don't have to do it for you anymore. But he was different. Some terrible accident had disfigured his face. Not only that, but his character and manner had completely changed too.
Just probed by aliens.
It's called whiskey, my friend. The dad I remembered had been a quiet man, but no. I'd rather think maybe it was me who didn't remember him clearly. That's why I still can't think of him as my real father. But Prim needs a father. And as a matter of fact, she's really taken to him. I think deep down I myself do want to have a father too. But even now, I have a hard time believing that's really my dad.
How old's Billy? Wasn't he like 16?
16.
Okay.
He's still a kid.
Yeah, he's still a kid too.
So it's been 7 or 8 years since then.
This is going to sound stupid, but since we only had each other for so long in order to provide for Prim, I went so far as to try and sell my own body.
I don't know why you need to tell us that, Billy.
Despite that, apparently Prim prefers the dad who suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I don't even...
I don't know about Billy, guys.
I don't know about him either. The one we
Like,
don't
I
even
get it, but,
recognize.
That
Kinda
Billy,
priest
I
are
thought
you?
you were the priest, not the altar boy.
Oh,
God.
Oh,
Tried to sell your body. Don't you know, kid? There are things you can get back once sold, and there are things you just can't. Couldn't you see that, you little slut?
of course I desisted. But I was told I could get 3,000 gold for
God.
one night.
we're really just exploring
Oh.
this, aren't we?
Man, we really, this should not have been, this should have been cut.
Maybe it's like them trying to endear Bart to him, I guess, because Bart's the only one like talking about it. I don't know, dude. This is
Everybody
weird.
else is just sitting awkwardly.
They're
looking,
just like,
they're looking away, or
what the
looking at the
freak?
floor, and Bart's looking him in the face and just having a direct conversation about this. And everybody's like,
Ugh.
Bart, stop.
Stop. Just
Billy,
stop egging him on.
Billy who started an OF.
You fool. Listen, next time you and your sister need help, come to my ship. We expect everyone to do their bit here. But at least you wouldn't need to worry about food and a place to sleep. Now, don't you ever talk about being bought or sold in front of me again, you understand?
Oh my gosh. Could this be... Maybe you are a nice guy after all.
I don't know.
I think he just shamed you for
Wait.
making a mistake, and he's making it worse by saying you're an
Oh.
idiot for making a mistake.
Maybe Bart's becoming his father figure.
Aren't their age differences less than 5 years in my mind?
I think they're like 2 years apart. Maybe
I
big
think Bart's
brother.
18,
I
isn't
don't
he?
know.
Bart's
Be more
Bart's
like a brother.
18.
Yeah,
Yeah,
say
big
Bart's
brother.
less than 20 for sure.
He could be just big
Why
brother.
don't you just come out and say thank you, jeez.
Well, it's not like you've been a help to us yet, so I won't say it. These two,
Cute kid, real cute.
man. Faye might have some competition for Bart's affections.
He might.
Faye's
I don't
gonna
get to
be
control
Faye's
this.
gonna be in a love square.
Hey, is that the thing I tried? Oh, that's Babel.
Oh. Actually, I guess it wouldn't be a square. It'd be a web. You got
It's weird that
Bart
I don't
in the
get
middle.
to play. It's just we just watch a little cutscene.
yeah, that's interesting.
Are we going to that place that I tried to go to at the beginning?
Maybe.
That's kind of the direction we were headed.
Kind of surprised that line survived the 90s localizations. Looks like we've arrived.
Looks or sounds? It's possible the transport ship is under attack by Varys.
Dot
No,
dot
no,
dot.
no.
What actually is Varys again? It's those things that killed their
It's those
mom.
great-
But
They never explained what they are. Who will assist me? Oh, now you build your party.
not Rico. I'm sorry. And we're gonna get Faye, the unconscious guy. We're getting Bart. That's the party I want.
I want to take that guy who's passed out on the bed.
Hey, yeah, me too. Me too.
He
He's
can't
the
fight.
highest level.
He's like, he can't fight. He can be a meat shield.
Oh, I need to
Wheel him
play
out
as
there.
him. Okay, let's look at his stuff.
B&J.
Holy habit. Whoa! I didn't click on anything. Why did it all of a sudden show a bajillion?
You pick the... Oh, you click the gun?
Oh,
Oh, no.
I maybe clicked that. What did I click?
Holy Habit is his outfit, I'm guessing.
You pressed over... Pressed left.
I don't know what I clicked. Did you see? You guys saw it too, right?
Yeah, it's your ammo. It's your ammo.
How do you? I don't know what I clicked. I thought I'd clicked that. Oh, oh, I just gave him nothing. Oh, I figured it out. Okay, hold on though. We gotta give him this back. Okay. So we got 100 shots of ammo in both. Interesting.
Do you think he'll actually do any reasonable damage, or will he be?
I bet he's probably is one of the coolest characters to play as in the game, of my guess.
Or he'll be a supreme disappointment.
Can I buy more ammo?
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Weapons and accessories?
Does Mason now sell other handguns?
Yeah.
There it is.
Wow.
Bunch of
Wait,
ammo.
Serpent's Sting wipes memory. Wow. He's selling roofies, guys.
He is in a bar, isn't he? Just kidding.
Well, usually the bar doesn't sell them. It's usually the thing you don't bring into the
I
bar.
was gonna get a bunch of ammo, right? So then we'll
you
ever
may
run
as well,
out.
May as well stock up.
Get 1,000 total bullets. We'll get each of these because they're cool looking. Payment coat. That's good enough.
Earth, Wind, and Fire rings.
Do they have a September ring?
They must. It's the only way it works.
Thanks, Basin.
There's no music.
Oh, it's very quiet.
Oh.
There's something. Oh, that was the
That
safe.
was the
So ominous sounding.
monolith. I'm curious when we see that. The Zohar. Because I know that's a thing that exists. And I mean, obviously, it's like the little save icon every time we see it, but. Uppy. Yeah. Let's get on that ship.
You're doing it, John. Oh. Floating ladder, I see.
Do you climb up or down? Up, I guess.
Weird.
What kind of transport ship are we looking at?
It's some sort of hovercraft,
Looks like a water skipper.
but yeah, it kind of looks wonky.
Everything's a water skipper.
It's dark. Oh, really, Ellie?
Whoa, something stinks.
Billy's like, whoops.
This unusual smell is that of the Varus. It seems they did attack, just as we feared. One more thing. There's a red switch on the wall about halfway along this cabin. If you flip that switch, the lights should come on. Scared? Billy? No. Well, just a little.
Halfway along the cabin? I can see it.
You have to figure
I
out
don't know how you
navigate
get over
through.
there.
No idea. I love the heartbeat thumps.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, those
Look
aren't
at
Varus.
those
Those are...
dudes.
Clock gamers.
Maybe
Okay,
they
this
are
is just
Varus.
Bart. I was hoping I'd be able to.
Maybe they're just goblins that live in jars. No
Nice.
damage.
Good job, Bart. You did it.
Well, to be fair, I don't know that a whip's going to do much damage to
Oh.
Eating his
something that has
whips?
a shell
That's because
like
I didn't
that.
click another button. I was supposed to click another
Oh.
button, so he was just sitting there waiting for me to click another button.
That's funny that it waits. It doesn't just like come through another attack. Why does Billy look hungover?
Yeah, look at him. He's like, ugh.
Is he wearing like a, like one of those traditional old English coats with like
It kind
the
of looks
poof
like
in the
it.
middle?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
I should be using combos. I forgot how to play this game for half a second there. How do I know which ammo I'm using?
No idea. Shoot him in the head, Billy.
Oh my
That's the big gun.
goodness.
Only 90.
Shotgun.
That was cool.
That's a big gun.
Shoot him again. Dude, this guy is the
91.
coolest character in the game. He's so
92.
cool, dude.
And he's switching all his guns.
I don't like his standing up sprite, though.
I
Stop
have-
hitting him!
I have issues with Billy's fighting style.
Why?
Because a gun is designed to shoot multiple rounds from the same gun, Billy switched guns between each attack.
It's so cool.
Do you think he's putting the safety
He's
back
just
on
playing-
before he puts it
should-
away?
he
He
is-
plays a
probably
lot of
is.
Doom Eternal.
He probably should just unload. Like, it should be different move combos, do different, like the combo should be like, oh, he's got a revolver, 6 shots out of that revolver, that's one combo. You know, like,
Bang, bang, bang.
I don't know, the switching guns is not.
Ellie didn't have combos, does she? I forgot about that. Why does she not have combos?
Does she have any kind of magic type attacks?
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
her gear
she
does.
does.
I assume she does. We haven't really used her a whole lot outside of her mag.
Oh, he had a combo and I missed it. No, each gun is different for each button, by the way, Jordan.
Okay, so you could do a combo of shooting like all the same gun. Well, I guess that makes some sense.
Lovely.
Where was he hiding that?
Is Billy's stance, is that his right foot forward or left?
I think it's his right.
Okay.
I think he's doing a stance where he's drawing with his left hand, like he's got that draw stance. You
I
know?
see.
but it just looks wonky.
His would have been cooler if he would have stood like he's doing a Wild West shootout, like a draw.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's what they were trying to imitate, but they didn't do a very good job of it.
Jeez.
Man, that saw blade
These
only
guys
did
do a
40
lot
damage.
of damage, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I should do magic. Let's do that one. Shock them both.
Oh, it does nothing.
It looks
Oh,
so
that did a lot
cool,
of
dude.
damage.
Okay, his combo was that and that. 1 damage.
Hell blast.
Jeez. Shotgun.
Bro gotta put it in his
243.
freaking chin. His chinny chin chin.
Got up in their face and be like, puts the gun in the guy's chin. He's like, say goodbye. Blows him away point blank. It's a
They
very-
did not attack Bart once.
They don't care about Bart.
I think Bart did the most that fight.
Yeah, I think he did.
Ellie's big attack was nice. Oh, we get ammo from killing him too.
Oh, that's nice.
Maybe I didn't need to buy 1,000,000 ammo.
Well, you never know. If you do get Jesse in your party later, you'll need ammo then.
It's better to just never run out.
Well, do we have any hobgobs?
We haven't had Hobgoblin.
Oh, I got 20 of these. Can I just
years.
use this? Oh, baby. Oh,
Plus,
baby.
Faye's the only one that eats Hobgoblin.
That's right. Faye loves the
He
hobgob.
likes that
dude's-
Jorky.
That dude's passed out.
I think
Is this a door?
we should. Oh, you doored up.
I doored it.
I think we should end that episode there.
Let me at least click the button.
Oh, lights up.
Ta-da!
Do you think Solid Snake's hiding in that box?
Probably.
Anyway, next time on Xenogears, we check out the box and see if Solid Snake's in there.
Bye bye.
Bye.